this video is for worksheet 3-3 for the class Discovering Exponents and Polynomials. I'm not going to do an answer key this time because this one's fairly simple. I'm just going to go through the concepts. If you are in this class, you know the drill. If you're not and you would like to learn these concepts live, please click the link in the description below. It will bring you to all my classes. You can check them out, find the best match for you. All of my classes are live. I don't do any flex classes at OutSchool. I do on Udemy if you would like to look at those. And just keep in mind that I know what my students know and I'm only really reviewing the new skills. Alright, so in this first one we're supposed to name the polynomial. Remember, they are named by how many terms they have. So because this first one has 2 terms, it's considered a binomial. Okay, bi means 2. And think of it that, oh, let me change my pen. Think of it this way, if I'm riding a bike, a bicycle, bi means 2 wheels. Okay, but if I have 3 wheels, like in this one I have 3 different terms, this is a trinomial, like a tricycle has 3 wheels. And then we have our less obscure ones. This one has 4. That is a less obscure one, which is a quadrinomial. You don't really work with these that often in real life. We will learn how to add and subtract and multiply them because we got to learn the skill above and beyond, so when we apply it to real life we know the core of the skill very well. Okay, a bike with 1 wheel is a monocycle or a unicycle, but in this case let's think of monocycle. One directional mics are monos. This is a monomial. Okay, this one has 3, like this one did. It is also a trinomial. And this one only has 3. Remember, the terms are things that are divided up by addition, subtraction, and equal sign. So this one's only 1 because it's not, there's not an addition or subtraction or anything there to make it more than, okay? So you have to keep that in mind whenever you're doing this. Whereas these are, there's addition and subtraction in here, so we know that they are separate terms. Okay, now remember that the only thing that keeps something not a monomial, a polynomial, okay, the only thing that says you're not a polynomial is if you're being divided by a variable, okay? We can't even divide polynomials. We have to use a thing called synthetic division to be able to do that. Okay, so the only ones that are not, this one's being divided by a variable, this one's being divided by a variable, that one is fine. All the rest are, yes, these are all polynomials. Because they're not, that's the only thing we have, is that they cannot be divided by a variable. All right, so that was it in a nutshell. This is worksheet 3-3. Keep doing it till you master it, and I'll see you in class.